What up, girl? They don't know you living right here?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, what's your name?
Angelina.
Angelina? Oh, okay. So let me ask you this. What drugs you use?
Preference is marijuana, then crack, and then fentanyl.
Okay. First, let's go here. Are you housed or are you homeless?
I'm homeless.
You homeless?
Homelessly housed, yeah.
How do you feel about detox and rehab? If you can't answer now, I can respect that and say, get back to me later. Okay. What's up, brother?
À San Francisco,
You and your girl, y'all moved?
tout le monde connaît JJ. L'enfant du quartier de Tenderloin sillonne tous les jours les rues du centre-ville, à la rencontre des toxicomanes.
How you doing? Okay, I'm just checking on you, okay? All right. All right, because I remember yesterday I tried to help you get up. You just down there, all right, I'm just making sure you all right.
Thank you, baby.
All right. Okay.
Avec plus de 700 morts d'overdose par an, les opioïdes ont mis la ville à genoux. En cause, le fentanyl, un antidouleur extrêmement addictif, 50 fois plus puissant que l'héroïne. Ses usagers sont surnommés les morts-vivants.
Migo, you okay? All right. I have to tap on people sometimes to make sure they're still alive. There's been plenty of times I did that to somebody and they wasn't even alive. Laid there like they sleep, but they was actually dead. This is my home. My family has been rooted here since the 30s or the 50s. And I come out here, sometimes I see people I grew up with. Or I knew their father, I knew their parents, or their uncles, their cousins. So it's like this is all family to me.
Bubbles and needles and shit to get out.
JJ s'est donné pour mission de documenter ce drame, grâce à des vidéos postées sur les réseaux sociaux. Alerter l'opinion pour tenter de mettre un terme à l'hécatombe.
They both coming back.
Il a filmé des dizaines de scènes comme celle-ci. Les victimes sont sauvées grâce au Narcan, un antidote qui parfois les ramène à la vie.
Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got it, girl. You got it.
Mais tous n'ont pas cette chance. Si le quartier de Tenderloin est devenu le cœur de cette épidémie, c'est selon JJ le résultat de choix politiques.
Tenderloin is the only neighborhood in San Francisco that's like this. This is the part of the city that the city just let go. They want all the poverty to stay right here in this area, like a containment zone. If we was in another area in San Francisco, they wouldn't be sleeping on the sidewalk like this zone.
Le quartier est la victime collatérale d'une politique de tolérance à l'égard des drogues. La municipalité a fait le choix de laisser les toxicomanes consommer librement dans cette partie de la ville.
Hey Angie, how you doing today, girl? Y'all doing fine? Oh, okay. Man, this is a nice, good tent.
Yeah.
Cela fait plusieurs mois qu'Angie a élu domicile sur ce trottoir. À 41 ans, elle a déjà un long passé de toxicomane.
This is fentanyl. Before I started using fentanyl, so I say 2019 I started, and now it's what, 2024, it's about 5 years. Like this right here, $10 piece. It's cheaper than crack. Or I spend $20, $30 and I'm good for that day. So, fluctuates. Because, the more you spend, the more you get, obviously, but you get extra due to the fact of spending more. So.
Une drogue très bon marché qui explique en grande partie son succès. Comme la plupart des toxicomanes, Angie associe le puissant opioïde à d'autres substances. La jeune femme alterne toute la journée les prises de crack et de fentanyl.
And when I was a working girl, I didn't use drugs. The money was my drug. I smoked marijuana and drank Hennessy, but no drugs, no hard drugs. I didn't start drugs until my baby daddy, he was a heroin user. And then I found out, and then I started using it, and then it was a wrap from there. Addictions in the brain, though, are like a disease. And that's why I figured you gotta be addicted to something. But that's what addiction is, not a choice. I need to stop using drugs, really.
They just struggling with a sickness right now. Everybody gets sick from something. People get sick from AIDS. People get sick from cancer. People get sick for all type of things, and their sickness is their addiction. But that don't make them no less of a human being.
À San Francisco, nombre de toxicomanes souhaiteraient tirer un trait sur leur dépendance. Mais rien ou presque n'est fait par les pouvoirs publics pour les aider à se soigner. Les services de santé se contentent d'offrir des kits pour se droguer. C'est la politique de réduction des risques, à la californienne. Chaque semaine, les employés municipaux distribuent des pipes pour fumer du fentanyl, sans aucun encadrement médical. Une situation que dénonce JJ dans ses vidéos.
You got the whole works, huh?
They gotta keep these people safe.
You gotta keep them safe. What's safe about using a bubble? They go overdose with that, even with a new one, too.
Because if people aren't like used to using what they're using, especially fentanyl, the littlest amount can make someone overdose.
You're not answering the question.
Well,
what is safe about using the bubble?
Also, I know who you are. I know you were filming our site yesterday.
They rated the equipment to get high, but they will not give you anything to do with getting off drugs. They don't offer you treatment. They don't offer you detox. They don't offer you anything. It's not worth it.
What's going on with my stuff?
Si rien n'est fait pour aider Angie et ses compagnons d'infortune à se soigner,
Oh, right here.
les services sociaux louent des centaines de chambres pour les loger. Les hôtels du centre-ville se sont ainsi progressivement transformés en résidences pour toxicomanes.
See?
Une chambre minuscule, mais très rentable pour son propriétaire.
This is a hotel, like bad electricity, bad sewage, everything. So they're trying to get their money from the homeless people through the government and like all the funding and charging us still money. They charge me $500 a month. Stayed in here at first, but then I got like my neighbors. She wanted $5. I said I didn't have it. She walked away saying, "I could kill you, bitch." I'm like, geez. I have another guy over there. He's like trying to kiss on my cheek and stuff. Like, I feel safer outside. This is my mini me. This is both my daughters. This is me and my oldest when she was younger. We went to the movies and into Creatures. I was probably about 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. I had already used heroin, but then stopped. This is during my clean period. And me and my youngest daughter. This is in my mom's backyard, me and my youngest daughter. She got guardianship of my girls. My father raised me. I met my father at 4, and he raised me until 15. And at 15, I moved in my mom's house for 6 months, and then I got kicked out. Dude, I've been raped 8 times. I've only been robbed once. That's how I lost my first 2, pistol whip, and like domestic violence, all the stuff, all the great stuff of a woman's life. So, the things that happened to me, I should be broken. I should be shattered, but due to the fact of my resilience and God and my daughters, I guess, and just my brain, how my makeup. I'm not as broken as I should be. I might be a little cracked. But
au nom d'une longue tradition de tolérance envers les drogues, San Francisco s'enfonce chaque jour un peu plus dans la crise. Mais les priorités sont ailleurs. La ville vit désormais au rythme de la campagne électorale. Les élections municipales tombent le même jour que les présidentielles. La maire démocrate se présente pour un nouveau mandat. Son bilan sur la lutte contre les opioïdes est très critiqué, y compris dans ses propres rangs. Mais pendant la campagne, les voix discordantes se font discrètes.
The whole San Francisco is represented in this room. Sadly, we are seeing an explosion in those people who are dying from drug overdoses. People want you to think that we cleaned up the city for an election. You don't just snap your fingers and black magic happens. Okay. You do the work. You do the work. And I did the work.
With the mayor and his drug crisis, to some point she was doing only the bare minimum. I know she cared, but caring and doing is two different things. It's only getting worse. There's been times I sat out there and I documented. We had 18 ODs in one day, 18 overdoses in one day. We had over 1,200 people that died in 1 year.
En guise de réponse à nos demandes d'interview, la maire London Breed n'aura qu'un mot.
Bonjour. One second.
À quelques semaines des élections, la mairie fait tout son possible pour sauver les apparences.
I mean, they're not taking people's stuff, they're letting everybody move their stuff, so. But sometimes they'll just take the stuff and put it on their truck. Like if you're not watching it, oh, you'll lose everything. They'll cut your tent open.
2 fois par semaine, les trottoirs sont passés au Karcher. Les toxicomanes doivent déménager. Des interventions qui ne règlent en rien le fond du problème. De son côté, JJ tente comme il peut d'apporter des solutions à la crise.
Cheers. Why about some treatment and some detox or something?
Yeah, I'll take that up.
When you're interested and you're serious, come up here to Ellis and come ask for JJ.
Okay.
Come up there as soon as you get ready and I'll get you in there.
Okay.
All right. Good morning, Nancy. Think about this before you answer it. If I tell you that I have a spot for you right now in detox, are you interested in anything in that stage? Huh?
I actually would be.
You would be? You would leave your tent and go to a program?
I would donate my tent and go to a program.
Après plusieurs refus, Angie semble enfin motivée pour se faire soigner.
A lot of people say no, they're not ready the first time you ask them. So I understand, I get that. But I just wanted her to know that there is somebody here that has her back if she do decide to get ready to go. Who else is going? You got to plant that seed. When you plant that seed and watch it grow and manifest, so I planted that seed inside of her mind.
À Tenderloin, JJ n'est pas le seul à réclamer un accompagnement médical. Del Seymour est l'une des personnalités les plus respectées du quartier. On le surnomme le maire. Ancien toxicomane, il a vu sa communauté décimée par l'héroïne puis le crack. Il pensait avoir connu le pire, jusqu'au fentanyl. Aujourd'hui, c'est un homme en colère.
Addiction is not a way of life. And they're making it like this is a way of life. This is something we desire to do. I was an addict for 18 years, so I'm not talking out of my butt. It's not something you desire to do. If you walked out here right now and asked any addict, do you want to be a dope fiend? They'll say, hell no, but I can't stop this shit. If you want to stop this epidemic, it's got to be treatment on demand. If I decide at 2:31 a.m. in the morning, I'm tired of this shit, I should be able to walk within 1 block and get treatment. If I want to drink at 2 a.m., all I have to do is walk 1 block. There's a liquor store on every effing corner. Why can't there be a treatment center on every effing corner?
Des structures peu nombreuses, aucune obligation de soins. Mais JJ ne baisse pas les bras et poursuit sa croisade.
Good morning, Nancy. How you doing? The plan for today is we're gonna go take a walk through the facility of the program that you might get admitted to, and we're gonna see how it's gonna be. Your family really be proud of you also.
I'll be back.
You'll be back. Okay. Well, let's get your stuff secured, and then we're gonna go take that trip.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right.
You're supposed to say on a board. The JJ space is now. Those are new. Myself, really tired of the same old, same old. It's not really productive what I do, so I prefer productivity. I just don't want to disrespect my daughter if I see my grandbaby like that. Like, my daughter deals with it.
Let me give you the basics. You come in, there's no drugs, no alcohol. There's some rules. You gotta get up, make your bed, breakfast. If you don't feel good, you can stay in, we'll bring you the breakfast. First couple of days, get yourself settled. Very good food here. You'll be safe. If you're on Suboxone, you're on methadone, we'll make sure that happens. You're gonna do a drug test when you come in. We're gonna get a baseline on what drugs you have in your system. We don't care. You can come in loaded. We just wanna know what we're working with. We don't give a fuck, right? But we want to know if you're taking fentanyl, we want to know, so hey, this person's a fentanyl user, maybe they OD, we want to know to get the Narcan, right? My hope is you'll give it a chance. We're zero tolerance. We do random drug tests. Not being able to pee is a dirty. If we find dope on you, we are going to ask you to leave. Looks to me, Angie, like you're kind of thinking about it, right?
Well, but tomorrow I have a date with my daughter also. But my daughter just had a son.
Okay.
I'll call on Monday if I'm not coming in. If I'm coming out Tuesday.
You come. You don't have to call. Just come Monday. If you can't make it Monday, come Tuesday. When you're ready, we have a spot for you, Angie. All right. Fair enough.
All right. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. That's all I need.
This is just Suboxone and stuff. So Suboxone makes no kick. But I want to try it without anything. No pain, no gain, right? No pain, no gain.
C'est un long voyage. comme elle n'en faisait plus. Presque des vacances. Un voyage sur les terres qui l'ont vu grandir, tout au bout de la baie de San Francisco.
Be a grandma, whatever that means. I expect to be there a lot more if my daughter needs me.
Grand-mère depuis moins d'1 mois, Angie n'a pas encore pu tenir son petit-fils dans ses bras.
Hey. I look over myself. Little Rico, little Rico. Hi, Rico.
Did you wash your hands?
I did actually when I was in the boat.
Si sa fille a longtemps essayé d'aider Angie à se soigner, elle ne l'a pas toujours connue en prise avec les drogues.
Oh, you're so tiny. Oh, you're so tiny. Oh, you're so tiny. Hi. Hi there, handsome. Ooh. Oh, you're so sleepy. Wake up. Wake up, little Rico. Ooh.
I remember when I was younger, it was a lot better. She was very pleasant. She took me to school. We had a house. She made dinner every night. Because she wasn't always like this. It wasn't her fault either. But she could change it herself.
Hi. Oh. Oh, little Billy baby. Oh, little Billy baby. Love going to a program.
Oh.
It's probably 6 months.
Where at?
The Salvation Army in San Francisco. They say there's good food. I want to be around for, I'm going to miss 6 months of them going up, so.
It's better to miss the first 6 than the 6 to have more. If she carries through with it and goes and like get a phone call from her front desk, then I'd feel happy about it. But as of right now, it's, yeah, just a sentence. But somebody needs to force her. It can't be me. But
It has to be me.
I know there will be a point in time, if she doesn't, he's gonna ask about his grandma.
That's why when a baby comes, that's how you know things are passing. Like, oh, time is going by. Things are happening in the world. It was supposed to be my world, but I'm up there involved in it.
Angie ne trouvera pas la force de se faire aider. Quelques semaines plus tard,
You all right? Hey, wake up, wake up.
JJ partage cette vidéo sur les réseaux.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You good? Angie, did somebody call 911?
Baby, it's the
Angie,
baby.
Angie. Come on, Angie, come on. Come on, I see your eyes, Angie. Come on. Angie.
You gotta fight it, baby.
Angie.
Par miracle, l'ange gardien de Tenderloin réussit à la réanimer. Mais il s'en est fallu de peu pour que son nom rejoigne la longue liste des victimes du fentanyl et qu'elle devienne à son tour une statistique. En difficulté dans sa campagne électorale, la maire de San Francisco vient de lancer des programmes pour encourager enfin les toxicomanes à se soigner. Sans aucun résultat pour l'instant.